I just hit start streaming instead of my usual like intro. Out of two reasons. One, because I completely forgot that I even have that cool intro. And two, because you guys are already here. So hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome in Ferret and Mav. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. Um, yeah. I hope that my internet is going to be stable enough. My upload speeds have been like all over the place for like the past hour or so. They're definitely high enough for streaming, but I'm not going to lie, I've been a little unsure about them because of how much they've been varying. But I think we should be okay. We'll just keep an eye on things and hope for the best. So yeah, it's normally during my intro is when I start setting up like my subtitles and bingo and stuff. So I guess I gotta do that now. Where even is bingo? How come my bingo has disappeared? That's not cool, Twitch. I haven't been gone that long. Okay, that's not true. I've been gone a month. It's really good to be back. All right, let's see. There we go. I just had to reload. There's stream bingo. Now we can set that up. We've got some new events this time. Why can I not see it? I am live. I promise you, Twitch. I am live. Let's maybe try this again. Reloading one more time. There we go. Bingo patterns. Ooh. Wait, does this mean, by bingo patterns, do they mean that I can now add in things like, I don't know, four corners and cover all? Event mode, include free squares? Yes. Event call random numbers, I don't think so. Classic 5, full house, X plus four corners, smiley, or squares. That's exciting. I think we're going to stick with classic 5 for today, but it is nice to know that we can switch it up and we can do like just a bunch of different types of bingo. So yeah, we're going to be doing the time capsule in TLD, and so Mav was very kind and helped me come up with some bingo events for that. I'm also using the general events as always, so the usuals of I love that are going to be there. It's going to be kind of nice only having 68 events. Oh, I actually wanted to even turn some of these off because there, I think, are a few repeats, but that's okay. We'll just go with it. Yeah. So yeah, this I'm so out of it. I haven't done this in over a month. It's really good to be back, but like I have no idea what I'm doing. Mav, thank you so much for the biddies. I meant to say that earlier. And because it happened before bingo was active, bingo didn't know that it happened, so we'll go ahead and call that. And I did officially say I love that, so we can call that too. Hey Mega, welcome in, and Waba, great to see you. Yeah, it has been a little over a month since I last streamed. I had intended to stream. I actually packed up all my stuff and brought it with me on my vacation. But we had so much on our schedule. Every single day was packed. And see, normally when we travel for such a long period of time, my husband usually has to work. And so I end up streaming while he's working. But he didn't have to. He got the entire time off. So I had no time to stream. I didn't play any TLD. I didn't really play any video games at all. I played a little bit of The Sims because they had an event where if you like go through and talk to Sims and cook certain meals, you get free stuff. So I did do that, but that was it. It was like early morning when everyone was asleep. I was just on getting my free stuff, and other than that, I have not been doing anything with my computer. So it's good to be back, but it's also a little weird, and there will be some obvious like changes, like me just going right into stream instead of my intro, for example. We'll figure it out. We'll get back into the swinging things and it'll be fine. But yeah, so we are going to start off, as Mav just sort of gave away, we're going to be starting off each of the time capsule updates with the trailers associated with them. So for anyone who's here and doesn't know what the time capsule is, Hinterland has basically made all the major updates since the very first like early access alpha that they put onto Steam available on Steam. So you can go through, you can put in codes. Anyone who has TLD on Steam can do this. You can add in the different beta codes and essentially swap versions. And so you can go back in time and see all of the major releases that have happened since they first, went live in September 2014. So we're starting there today, where we're not in 2025, we're in 2014, which was a whole different world for us and for the Long Dark. And yeah, each of these updates, of course, come with a trailer. I don't usually do like trailer reactions or video watching on stream, but we are going to check them out just to kind of get into the vibes of each of the versions, kind of get an overview of what's coming. Yeah, and Mav has also kindly put together a list of all the different versions and has given us like some tasks to do, especially for the first like 5 to 10. I don't remember exactly how many. There's so many more than I imagined. Like in my head, there's only like 5 updates. It's not true. There's several. Hold on, let me look. We have like 22. So we have a lot. There's only one that we can't access anymore. For some reason, Fury Then Silence doesn't have a code available on Hinterland's website, even though they have it listed as an option. So I don't know if that's a bug on their site or what. Maybe it'll show up by the time we get there, but I've actually played Fury Then Silence, so I'm not as concerned about that. But yeah, as someone who has only been playing TLD for the last like 4 years, it's going to be really cool to go back 10 years, but it's also going to be kind of weird, I think. We'll see. Yes, we're going to turn back time. Do, do, do. I'm very excited for this, and I hope you are too. And to be honest, I'm also thinking this is really good considering what happened to my run at the beginning of December. It was just... I'm still scarred, to be honest. It was horrible the way that we died. I'm still really upset about it. And, oh, Ferret, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm still not over the loss of our librarian. So I think it's good that we're still playing TLD, but in a very, very different way. And a lot of people I know are checking out the latest update, and to be honest, I have not. I have done none of the trader stuff. I have done nothing with the cougar, because as I said, I haven't played since my last stream, and my last stream was just running around having fun and trying to ignore the fact that we just lost a really, really good run. So let's just get into it. Let's get into the little video reaction thing that I have set up, and we'll start by watching Echoes, which is the Steam Early Access official trailer. The old logo! It's so beautiful. They really aren't. Mystery Lake. I'm so excited.
First, there was a brilliant light. Then, a great and silent darkness. People ran scared. Those that could took shelter. Many suffered beyond reason. Now, most are gone. their countless stories left untold. Who will bear witness to this long dark? I will.
Oh my goodness. Yes, we will! Even though we're not going to be Will. Actually, we will be Will because, yeah, we're going to have to ignore that in the bingo events because if I'm not mistaken, there's only Will in the early access. So we'll be Will. And hey, Brenton, welcome in. Whenever I see the Ravenfell Bridge, I think of you falling off in your Darkwalker run. Thank you. I'm so glad that that's what you think of. I try to forget about that. All right, so let's launch this. I didn't have it launched already because I've noticed that the music, the background music, doesn't go away when I minimize it like the new version does. So if you'll show up. So yeah, this is what the OG menu used to look like. We've got, here, I'll put my face away. We've got the long dark up at the top. And a beautiful look up at Trappers. Seeing this old style textures really brings back some feels. Yeah, so even though I didn't play back in 2014, these graphics are still kind of nostalgic to me because the first time I was introduced to The Long Dark as a game was through Let's Plays by a German YouTuber. And I actually don't know what version he was playing. I'd have to go back and look, but I do know that he started playing very early on. And so I actually do remember seeing it like this. I hope my volume is okay. It looks like I'm peaking. If it sounds like I'm screaming, please let me know and I'll turn it down. I was really struggling to get things set up properly with the volumes of things, so just, yeah. I thought I had it set up pretty well, but it looks like I'm screaming at you. So, if I need to turn down my mic, please let me know. The audio is fine. Okay, good, thank you. For some reason, OBS is like, you are yelling! Shut up! No wolves in this version, right? Right? Yes, of course. No, there are 0 wolves, which is why our task is definitely not to explore Mystery Lake, find the rifle, and survive or die to Fluffy. There are no wolves. We don't need to worry about wolves, especially not Fluffy. So, we are going to jump into Sandbox. Oh, we can actually choose Astrid. I'm pretty sure we couldn't, like, the very first time, right? I mean, I suppose we can. So. Sounds a bit distorted in the peaks, but no actual clipping. Okay, thank you. I don't really know exactly what's going on. I'll try and figure that out off stream. Like I said, I spent some time trying to get the audio right, and I was really struggling today. I don't know. I'm gonna hate the old UI. I'm sure I will. And yeah, since it's been such a while since I've been streaming. If I missed any bingo events, as always, please just do not hesitate. Ooh, colder? Warmer. Oh, I do like that, though. Okay. I do know that that's a... I'm gonna call that under that's cool. Alright. I do not remember that being a thing, like, when you're standing still. I knew that there was, this sort of information, but I thought it was just when you go from, like, inside to outside, like within a cave, for example, but not just when you're standing and looking up and down a hill. Not played with this version, but I've played, like, version 200-ish. Yeah, I have not touched any of them. I think officially, I gotta look at the list. I think officially I started playing during... Must have been Hesitant Prospect. That must have been the one that I played when I first started. Yeah, I would like to. Oh, okay, here we go. So I have seen this before, but I wasn't entirely sure how it works. Let's see. Our fatigue is very low.
Think of fire.
No, this is good. Oh, this is weird. Okay, so it doesn't actually seem to pause when we minimize, which is also very good to know. Okay. So I know that there's something on here, something about. I guess we can call this uses a new game mechanic, although not really. Well, we've updated the version. We can call that one already. We'll take a little while, we'll play, and then I'll just go and do a bunch at once. We're getting cold. I need to get inside. Oh, hey.
Oh no.
Ooh. It's very flat. I love it. It said warmer. Did I just automatically put it on? Oh, I don't like that. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this UI at all. Am I wearing that scarf? Or even is this scarf? Basic wool scarf. I'm not wearing it. Let's wear it. Cool. I'm a little bit warmer. Let's grab some fire stuff. There's no stove here. Oh, darn. Oh, it was warmer because I was protected from the wind, I guess. Played before the third region existed, late 2014. Make a snow shelter. There are no sticks in this version. Wonder what it takes. I guess we'll have to find out. But not right this second. First we get am I warming up? Air temperature -1, clothing warmth bonus +5. So we should be warmer. We should be getting warm. Even though it is very difficult to tell with this. Hours to forage for wood. Okay. Can't start a fire indoors. Yeah, makes sense. 20% wool sweater. Harvest map. Map not available. Okay. Not that we need a map. We know our way around. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, I like that a lot. I actually did not know that it did this automatically. That's very cool. Let's see. Bedroll. Oh. Yeah, let's put our bedroll on the wall. That's totally what I want to do. Thank you, game. And snow shelter. Oh, not available in alpha. Okay, so now we know. And I did just see that our warmth is going up, which is what I was expecting.
This stuff will come in handy.
Look at the jeans! Oh my god! I love these graphics, they're so funny. Okay. Yeah. I know, let's see. I know that we have a thing about me commenting on the graphics. I love that so much. Oh my gosh. Wait, what just happened? I was trying to pick up the energy bar. Oh, we could eat it if we want to, but I don't want to. Oh, a pry bar. That actually has not changed that much. Like, obviously the graphics in general have changed, but the design is basically the same. This UI is rough. It really is rough. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be annoying. But I love all of these graphics. They're so cute. All right, how's our cold going? Okay. It'll be better with the third update. I can hardly wait. I I mean, don't get me wrong. It's fun to try this out. But I am definitely looking forward to better UI. I know this is a jacket. I could tell that it was a jacket from here, but at the same time, because of the way it's folded, it looks like a hot water bottle.
I can use this.
This is great. All right, let's put this on if I can find it. Here we go. Very light, warm, but not very windproof. I don't care. That's better than being less warm. Can I crouch? I can crouch. Okay. Oh, you're really slow when you crouch. Like, even slower than I remember.
I'll take it.
Peach is my favorite. Okay, for some reason the way I just said that reminded me very much of Portal. Of the turrets. Like, are you still there? It's been a long time since I played that. Okay, can I wear this as what? No, I can only choose one. Good to know. In that case, we'll wear this. Maybe we'll actually harvest... Wait, we're shivering. We're warmer than we were before. Our warmth bonus is warmer. And yet she just starts shivering like crazy. Astrid, what's up with you? Oh, let's swap out our jeans. And I think we're going to break down this vest. How long is this going to take me? Oh, I didn't know about that either. I kind of like that. Okay, so now we can repair our thin wool sweater. Maybe? No, I need a sewing kit. That makes sense. Obviously, I would need that. Let's swap out our jeans. I don't think that's going to help much, but... We're getting warmer. That's nice.
Best be prepared for anything.
Indeed. Indeed, Astrid. Don't think this jacket is in current TLD. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. I don't think it's called the same thing. But I think we have something similar. It's like light blue, if I remember. It's been a very long time. I don't know. Told you you wouldn't stay on that state of the update for very long. That's why I only gave you the simple task, so you can leave early access behind you quickly. I do appreciate that. Okay, I can't break that down. Oh, that's too bad. But there's something else in there. A grape soda.
Could end up being useful.
Cool. Newsprint. Suppose we might need that if we're going to try and make a fire at some point. That's assuming we want to try and make a fire. Feels like 5C. I mean, I would be shivering there as well. True. True. 5C is not actually that warm. It was just funny because, you know, she got something warmer on. She's inside, and then she's just, like, out of nowhere.
This stuff will come in handy.
Let's see. Yeah, we're getting warmer. Oh, I wanted to see about... Do I have to make tinder? Where are the newspapers? Newspapers. That's what I'm looking for, right? Where are my newspapers? Oh, newsprint. For some reason, my brain completely just jumped over it. Can be used as tinder, but I can't make it into tinder? Do I have to do that when I'm starting a fire?
This will come in handy.
So funny looking. Can I wear them? I don't know if it just took off other socks. I guess not, because we're now warmer. All the breaking down and stuff also comes with the third. Okay. Then we have stuff to look forward to, I guess.
Okay.
You can harvest from the newsprint. Oh, I thought I looked for that. I guess I just remember seeing drop. Oh, I know what you mean. Harvest newsprint. Yeah, harvest all. The nice thing about this clock is you actually know, firstly, what time it is, like, for real. And I don't know, it feels like it's more useful than just sort of guessing what time of day it is with the little, like, daylight thing. Although I do like the way that looks. It's very nice. Back into the outdoors. I want to try and make a fire. Okay, wood matches 7, tinder plugs 7, fuel, accelerant none. Let's use accelerant so that base skill 50. Yeah, might as well. Let's do it. What a beautiful fire. Your survivor apparently was wearing a wristwatch when they got on the plane. Apparently! And apparently it's got a good battery. Hey Lily, welcome in. Happy New Year. Careful by the way you hear sounds you're not used to. No stones. Looks too bare. Okay, we should maybe make some water. Oh, I need to melt snow first. Okay. Can I do this simultaneously? No. So only one thing of water at a time. Also, one of the things was about an hour fire, and it did tell me that it was going to be an hour. So, even though it started and was at 58 minutes, I'm still going to count it. Let's add some reclaimed wood. How's your time in the States? It was great, thank you. It was very, very busy. We had stuff going on every single day. And it was really nice. I actually looked back and I hadn't been in the States for Christmas in 8 years. So there were a lot of like wintry, Christmassy type things that we had to catch up on. And then of course, just visiting people in general and lots of activities and lots of things going on. It was really nice though. It's one of those watches you have to wind up. Yeah, probably. That's really the only thing that makes sense, right? How much snow we can melt at once. Holy moly! That's so much snow! I don't think we can actually do that much based on what time is left, but we can maybe do another, probably not another liter. Sure, why not? Might as well. Are you doing all of this with no cooking pot? Apparently. Apparently I just am magical like that. Still have 24 minutes on this fire, but I think I'm gonna leave it now. How are we doing? We could maybe have something to drink. Ooh. Ooh, I forgot about that. I forgot that they added in the whole, like, drinking and eating sounds filter. I think I'm gonna say this, even though it's not really the same thing. It's as close as it's gonna get. Colder. Okay. Yes. That would make sense. Alright, so we have to try and avoid the wolves as much as we can. Sorry. I just noticed that my smart assistant was gonna start yapping. Oh, I had the weirdest story about that actually. So, we have like an Echo device, and if you get some sort of a notification, which sometimes it's about weather, sometimes it's package delivery, whatever, it'll like light up. There will be a sound and it'll light up yellow. And so then when that's the case, you basically ask, what are my messages? And then they tell you. Well, that happened earlier today, except when I asked, the answer was, you don't have any messages. Like, and then why did you make the sound and turn yellow? What are you talking about? What is a cooking pot? 20 minutes melting per liter, 15 minutes for boiling. I should have paid attention to that and noticed it, but I didn't, so thank you. I can sort inventory by type probably helps. I did notice that. I haven't tried it yet. It probably would help, though. We had that too just yesterday. I guess the Amazon servers are just having a major hiccup or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Do I ever? Oh man, this is so pretty. Oh, so as you all know, I am a huge fan of big mugs. And you may notice I have a new big mug. One of the many, many things that I did when I was on vacation is I went and glazed pottery with my mother. We like to do kind of like one or two crafty things while I'm there. It's kind of just become a tradition of ours. And yeah, so this time we decided to go and glaze some pottery, and I picked out this mug because I love the shape. It's like such a nice shape. Like it's so big and like perfect, and yeah. So this has become my new favorite mug. And I used all my favorite colors. I've actually decided that the next time I'm there, what I'm going to try and do is like make a series of these mugs. I really hope they have them the next time we're there, because I want to make like a collection of 4. And when I look at this, I kind of think like dusk, twilight type colors. So I want to do like a sunrise, a sunset, and a noonday one. And that way it's like the whole daytime. It's also got a cool speckly interior. Oh, I just noticed our calories. I wonder how much that... Oh, that. We're not even close to half. Well, we're close to half. We're not even at half. That's not bad. But I have to say, packing it back was so stressful because I was really, really scared that it was going to get broken. So we found a box that it would fit in. We got some foam packing material. We got some like, some special kind of packing paper that's almost like cloth-like. So I wrapped it and we like stuffed it in this box that we filled with all the different like foam pieces, and I was really nervous that it was not going to survive, but it did. We did a really good job packing. I, of course, also put it in like the center of my suitcase, surrounded by all my clothes and stuff too, so that helped. For some reason, I'm just playing around with matches. For some reason, oh, wolf. Don't want to deal with the wolf. The way it walks, it's like prancing almost. It seems like a very horse-like walk, if you ask me. You have no notification. We said, what does the yellow light mean? The yellow light means you have a notification. Do you want to hear it? We said yes. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have to try that. Oh, I'm so nervous. We're so gonna run into this wolf, aren't we? Maybe the wolf AI is dumber. Maybe the radius is like really small. Okay. Looks like a good sipping mug. It is. I love it so much. There's no running stamina yet. Oh, well, that's good to know. Derailment. Ha! Death incoming in 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, right. Look at me. I'm so good at avoiding wolves, she said with way too much confidence, knowing that she's definitely gonna die to a wolf.
Probably useful.
This thin wool sweater. It looks so bad. Oh. I gotta say, I love these old graphics, but at the same time, like, they're really funny.
I'll take it.
Antibiotics, sure, why not? Sardines? The sardines basically look the same. Can I get back onto this thing? Oh, I guess not, but that's okay. Oh, I wonder if I should swap out my... no, I don't want to do that, actually. Thin wool sweater. Yeah, let's definitely swap these out. Getting a little bit tired and a little bit cold. Nope, I don't want to crouch, I want to sprint. Go. The weather is so nice. Is it always this nice when you start? The rifle should be at Trapper's, probably. I kind of thought it would be. I figured it'd be either there or at Camp Office. That's why I decided to head this way. Going back to current release, it's gonna seem like AAA graphics. I know, it's gonna be so wild. I actually have no idea how long it's gonna take for us to get back to the current version. And is it lookout often as well? Okay. Yeah, it is like so cool to see this. Hello, dear. What you doing back there? He's like walking sideways. You see that? He's like tilted. I don't know if you guys can tell from here because it's kind of small on my screen. It's probably really small on yours, but he looks like he's sideways. Oh my god, the sign! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Gets distracted by sign, gets eaten by wolf. Maybe if I go by the deer, he'll go after the deer? No, don't have time to do that. That's too risky. The old lookout, not the new one. Oh, I don't know if I know where that is then. The theory Waffle is Santa. I've never seen them both in the same room and no Christmas streams. Sussy. It is pretty suspicious, isn't it? Yes! He went after the deer! I'm safe! Sucks to suck, dear. Thank you for your sacrifice. Also, welcome in, Scrubby. I hope you're doing well. You need to test the struggle mechanic for us. That is just way up at Logsword. Oh, okay. What? What? This is like a totally different place. I mean, I know it's not, but... What is this desk doing here? Is it a workbench? I don't think so. And don't worry, we will test the struggle mechanic when we encounter Fluffy. Was it a destroy lookout? That's the old one. The new one doesn't even exist. Oh, okay. That's odd. My goal is currently just to avoid wolves as much as possible. Maybe they weren't. Maybe there were no workbenches then.
I think I can use this.
Everything has way less calories. At the same time, like, we don't get as hungry, it seems. Of course, that could just be because I've been an interloper. It might be more of a noticeable difference in, like, what? Do I have to worry about food poisoning? I don't know. We're just gonna eat it. We'll find out. Like, it might be more obvious with if you've played some of the other difficulties, I suppose, because there is no difficulty choice here. Wood foraging costs a lot of calories, though. Oh, good. Great. Alright, let's grab this soda. Can opener. Can opener looks the same. I was gonna say, wow, there's so much stuff all over here, but this is literally the only region. You have to be able to find everything you need. So, it makes sense that you would find lots of stuff in each place. Also, we're not playing Interloper. I need to remind myself of that. Like, oh my goodness, food everywhere. The pork and beans. Oh, I completely missed this antiseptic earlier.
Never
I
know.
might as well just drink one of these sodas. There's no coal, no sticks, no breaking down stuff. You have to find wood or forage for it in the mechanic. Yeah, there's no difficulty yet. No, it's difficult enough. We don't need different difficulties, I guess. I'm gonna hope that we're not going to survive long enough that I don't actually need to worry about foraging for wood.
Okay.
Ooh. This is the same one we have on. Can I wear more than one? Ooh, another thin wool sweater. Oops. No, but I can wear the one with better condition. Yeah, we should get rid of that other one. I hope we find a sewing kit at some point. I have actually seen the sewing kits before, and I think they look really cute. Oh, a premium winter coat. Ooh, so flat. Difficulties come with the second version already. I guess we'll have to find out. I already forgot what this was called. Premium winter coat, $69.95. Let's take this 95% one then. Woohoo! 10 degrees warmth bonus. We've survived for 7 hours. Go us. Yes, I do know that Interloper comes a lot later than the others anyway. Oh, I can't take the cooking pots and pans. They're just there. Interloper comes late, but all the other ones come early. Yeah, I did know that the Interloper comes later. Also, I meant to take the newsprint and I didn't. Anything interesting here? No. Okay. What time is it? Okay, so... Oh, here we go. I'm, like, looking all over the place and completely ignoring the giant time in the corner. Alright, we are getting a little tired. Let's maybe eat a candy bar. And then I guess we can just keep on going. Let's try and head to Trappers today. Expedition Parker back then. You know what? I'll take it. New cooking mechanic also comes late, but wild plants and bow comes fast. I am intrigued. I'm not exactly eager to try and hunt in these earlier versions, to be perfectly honest. But I am excited to see the different changes. Oh, gonna die! Gonna die! Gonna die! Come on, dear, save my life, please! Oh, I'm so glad that there's no limit on sprinting. No! Dear, you're supposed to save my life! He's still after us! Run, Astrid, run! I repeat myself, but the third version, Deep Forest, is the one that I love. Use calories much faster in this version. It's funny, it doesn't feel like I'm losing calories that quickly, but it could just be... Okay, I think we're fine. We've outrun him. It could just be because I'm too focused on everything else. Do I have hotkeys for flares? I do! Okay, 1 is flare. 2 is lantern. I have no firearms. There's even a sound! Listen! Okay, I'll stop. Okay. Let's see, does this place have a stove? It does! Deadfall has a stove. We're actually not that cold. We are very tired, though. Well, we're getting tired. Are there actually no sticks? There are actually no sticks. Which, you know, breaks my heart just a little bit. Because we all know how much I love picking up sticks. I think I saw a wolf over here. I did. So I want to keep my distance from him. I assume that we'll update to the second update today already. I'm thinking so as well. Like I said, I really don't know how long we're going to be spending in each of the updates and how long it'll take from update to update. It obviously will vary a little bit, but I don't think we'll be spending more than today in early access. Okay. Oh, and for those of you who weren't here at the very start of stream, I do have news about bingo. When I started it up, it gave me this little tidbit of information that the latest update to the bingo extension now makes it possible for me to choose different types of bingo patterns. So I've kept it to the classic 5 in a row for today's stream, but we can kind of switch it up. We can do, you know, a cross or an X or 4 corners. I think coverall was an option. There were quite a few different patterns available. So we'll switch things up every now and then. I think it'll keep bingo fun. And not that bingo's never fun. I personally love bingo. Speaking of which, I haven't joined my own bingo game. I should do that. I don't think hexagon was an option. But there were quite a few. How cold are we? We're actually not that cold. It feels like -3. It is pretty chilly, though. From the looks of it, I don't have to worry about spraining my ankles and wrists. I appreciate that. Tortilla with cheese dip. Cheese for the win. Love cheese. You'd cover all for the 24-hour streamathon. I honestly don't know if I'd ever be able to do 24 hours. Like, I am notorious for falling asleep very easily. I think the longest I've ever streamed was maybe 7 hours. Peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Although, our flight home essentially made me stay up for like 36 hours straight. I say that, but that's also an exaggeration. I took naps in between. But it was a long, long trip home. So what ended up happening is our flights home are always at night. They're always overnight. And so that means you're up all day, you know, packing and, you know, spending the rest of the day with family and getting ready to go, going out to eat, and then heading to the airport. So, of course, we spent the whole day awake. Then we get to the airport and we get on the plane. And normally the goal is to try and sleep as much as possible on the flight. Now, I have had luck in the past where I haven't... Oh, that's really quiet. Hey, Rob, welcome in. I was having issues with my sound earlier today, so I had turned down the sound alerts because I didn't want them to, like, break anyone's eardrums, but it seems like they're really quiet. So let me just bump that back up for the future. So normally the goal is to try and sleep overnight on the plane. And requires tool. I have no tool. And this time was not so successful because we had quite the turbulent flight. Like, until So the flight is about 6.5 hours in this direction. It's about 7.5 in the way on the way there, but 6.5 on the way back home. And I would say probably about 4.5 hours were just like really turbulent. So sleeping was very disrupted and it just did not go well. And then we got to the airport, and the thing is, we knew we were going to have a long layover. We didn't really have a choice, but I wasn't really worried about it because we'd done this before with a really long layover, and then we just like go into the city and kill some time and stretch our legs, and it feels fine.
Best be prepared.
Except the weather was terrible. Hey, we found a sewing kit. I think that's actually super cute with the little scissors. Like, I've had a sewing kit just like this. So yeah, the plan ended up being thrown out the window. Rifle ammunition. And we ended up...
Come in handy?
Might as well just eat this. We ended up spending like 9 hours in the airport, which does not help at all. Like, not moving, not seeing different things. It's rough. And then we had our flight, our next flight, and that's about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we both slept for most of that. So, like I said, all in all, probably got like 3 hours of sleep. Then we get here, and the trains were all messed up. So it ended up taking us like twice the amount of time it normally would to get home from the airport. So it was a long trip. And I was so glad to be home. The thing about the first version that bothers me the most is the complete lack of ambient music. I do miss that. Yeah. Oh, hey, I actually didn't expect the safe to have the exact same mechanic and the exact same graphics. Love the sound when you discover a location made the atmosphere so mysterious. Oh, darn it, I wasn't paying attention. I think it was like 26? Oh, 28? 25, okay. I feel like we've all had that sewing kit at one point in life, right? It's just, I like that even more than the green one that we have now. I kind of wish they had the same one we have here, but updated to like the new graphic design, because it just seems like something that everyone has had before. There we go.
I think I can use this.
One thing that survived 11 years of TLD. Yeah. Yes, more rifle ammo. Hey, user. Welcome in. It's good to see you too. I hope you're doing well. Yes, we have a knife. We can go get ourselves some deer meat. Yes, indeed. I am back after a little over a month hiatus. And we do have a workbench. So that's interesting that they took out the workbench from Camp Office. Yeah, it has been a long break. And it's really good to be back.
I don't know.
You missed the rifle, or are you saving it for last? Both? Here we go. We found our rifle. It looks really funny. Tinder plug, antibiotics. I'm just taking everything. I am encumbered. What a surprise! Even in this version, I cannot stay under encumbered. The world's longest water bottle! Sorry. This is just so ridiculous. Why is it so long? It just like doesn't end. I don't care about this ski jacket. We have other down ski jackets. I'm not gonna bother ripping it up.
Okay.
Salty crackers. No, I don't need this other pry bar. Okay, so let's maybe harvest some things. Let's harvest this. We're exhausted. Okay. And it is 7:20. I guess we can take a little nap. Let's just rest for an hour. Was the pry bar only in the game for like 6 lockers in the dam? Yeah, apparently. Okay. I want to drop some stuff. Oh. Let's wear that. So let's drop these. And I'm like significantly over encumbered. This is really embarrassing. Let's maybe eat some of these things. Can opener degraded. Okay. The pry bar does look the same. Like they've clearly polished it up a little bit, but I was also really surprised to see how similar it was.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, I like that she doesn't complain about this all the time. The dam's completely different, though. I am intrigued. Yeah, let's eat some peaches. We're exhausted again. I guess we'll just go harvest that deer in the morning. Okay. We might as well get some sleep. Okay, we'll sleep for 11 hours. Why not? The name is creepy. Oh, good. I'm so excited for something creepy. It's been nearly 24 hours. Oh no, we took damage from thirst. I forgot to drink. Okay. That is a bingo event.
Something to drink. And soon.
Okay, there we go. Thirst. We have chat plays a sound alert from Rob earlier. And Brenjam just won bingo. GG. Alright, I don't think we've encountered any bugs yet. I'm gonna say it's so bad for that water bottle. Because that was really bad. And it was very weird. We found the rifle. I don't know if this is a blizzard. It does sound very windy. Oh, we found matches. Okay, I think we're caught up on bingo stuff. We're still carrying way too much, but that's okay. We're gonna go outside. And wait, didn't I just drink? Where's my water? We're gonna go outside and harvest the deer, so we'll get rid of some like firewood and stuff like that. And GG Mega. Congrats on that bingo win. It's the first time I played Beginner's Luck. Load the rifle and oh, that's true. I do need to actually load the rifle. That's a good plan. I love how you can't see the hand, so it just like magically loads the gun. Alright, I hope we can build a fire in here so we can harvest this deer. And eat him, in that order. It would be difficult to eat him before we've shot him, I suppose. Start a fire! Too windy to start a fire there. Okay, what about here? Oh, what about in here? Cool. Yeah, let's use some accelerant. Might as well. What do you think about the trailer? I really do still get chills from it for some reason. It's really cool. I'm not gonna lie. The sounds. Now wait a minute. Can I don't think I can do this and walk away, can I? Let's try. Nope. I can't leave while it's doing this. Okay. And we are getting cold because it is very cold. Alright. It doesn't tell you how much warmer the fire is getting, which is a little upsetting. Feels like -4. It still feels like -4. I'm so glad that this is helping. Feels like 1! Haha, we're warming up. Okay. Let's maybe just eat some stuff. Let's sort by weight. We still have 4 reclaimed wood. Okay. Let's eat the peanut butter. That's a weird sound for eating peanut butter. I miss this deer. I do too! Yeah, it seems like the fire is not getting warmer. But I think it's just a little delayed.
More.
Did someone get frostbite just because something was thrown at them because they got cold? That would be the most painful game of a snowball fight ever. The snow shelter is just a shovel. It is, and you can't make one in this version. I mean, it's in the UI, but it says it's not available. 8 minutes. 9 minutes. Sure. Meat, hide, gut. How the game has grown, I know. It's so cool because, like, it just... This is obviously a game that we have played... Or that we have been playing for a really long time. And yet... And a lot of it is very familiar, but at the same time, a lot of it is also very new. Which is super cool. It's also nice because when you get the regular updates, obviously that's neat because you're getting more stuff. But the differences are a little less extreme as when you go from like modern day versions of this game back to 2014. It's pretty crazy. We haven't taken cold damage or hunger damage yet, thankfully. Have I used a new game mechanic? Don't know. Okay. We could, I guess, boil our water. I think it takes 20 minutes disregarding how much you're cooking. That's so nice. I'm jealous about that. Oh, we're very tired again. Cold and hungry. So we could take out our bedroll, I suppose. We've got 3 hours on this. Sure. Let's just rest. The rifle is pretty chic. You're right. Wood foraging would be new to me, for sure. Oh, 5 minutes. Can I do wood foraging anywhere? Feels like 9 degrees. Forage wood. Tools to use, none. I foraged some wood. 1 reclaimed wood in an hour. Oh my god. I hate that. I really, really hate that. Oh my god. That's so much time. So much time for nothing, and now we're really hungry, really tired, and really thirsty. Okay, cool. Let's just drink a bunch of Summit sodas. I also miss the ability to, like, warm up our peaches. Can I do that? No. I can only cook meat. It also depends on where you are. If you're in a building, you just get reclaimed wood. Deeper in the woods, you get actual firewood. That makes sense. I just, like, I didn't know what to expect from it, so I don't know, I was kind of hoping that we'd, like, it would imagine us going around and maybe not staying near the fire and staying warm, but... Wait, where's our venison? Here we go. We're still encumbered. I'm trying so hard to get us unencumbered again. Wait, where's our other venison? Pathetic. Trying to find the stuff you're looking for, man. Okay, all of our things are good except our fatigue. We've only got 11 minutes left on this, so I guess we're gonna run back home and take a nap, because otherwise we're just gonna keep getting damage from exhaustion. Oh god. Forging, what about fivaging? You need an arrow thief. That's not gonna happen in this edition. I probably should have turned that off, because I don't think we're gonna even get to bow and arrow. Let's see, let me take a look at the list. When do we get arrows again? We don't get that for a while, do we? It's with version 2 already? Oh, okay. In that case, we might. Okay. Another jerry can. No. That ski jacket is really frightening. Okay. I can drop some simple tools. Now we're no longer over encumbered. Wouldn't count on it, honestly. Yeah, probably not. But we can pretend that maybe I'll be good enough to hit something. Okay, we found the rifle. Now we just need to go meet Fluffy. We're still really tired. I'm kind of thinking, though, that we might try and make it to... I'm assuming that we still have that little cabin near unnamed pond. So I'm hoping that that's there and trying to head that way. This is why I left out Arrow Thief in the list. I could have sworn I saw Arrow Thief on your list, and that's why I put it there. Well, we can always just call it, and we'll take it out for next time. Because I never really used... I never really bothered using bow and arrow until Interloper. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. Oh, we're warmer now because we're out of the wind. Isn't that lovely? It's fine. We'll just call it because there's no way I'm gonna actually be like hunting with bow and arrow until I have to. It'll be nice to take a break from bow. The trees do look really green. Yeah, Rob, totally not your fault. I had meant to turn off some things that weren't going to happen today anyway, and I also have a couple of duplicates that I meant to turn off. So, yeah, totally fine. GG on the bingo win. I don't know when I actually crafted a bow and time capsule. See, I probably won't until the interloper comes out because I just don't usually use bow and arrow in other difficulties, but maybe I should. Maybe I should try. Alright, we've got ourselves a corpse here.
I'll take it.
Crashed it once, but the aiming, gosh, I never used it again until interloper. Basic boot. No, we're gonna leave those behind. Those are heavy. Yeah, let's grab a soda. How much goading can I do? That's also something I'd very much like to find out. I also don't know how much I need to be worried about bears. Because everyone, when they talk about early access, they only talk about the wolves. So I don't actually know if there are bears yet. Is this like... I think that's just like a dead end. Can I not go over that? That looks way too steep. I think in this one there's no bear. But with version 2, I think. Okay. The rifle is really sleek. I do like it. Aha, here we are. I'm gonna try and get the wolf from this hunter's blind if I can. I probably can't. My aim is probably not very good. Can I aim? Is the question. What? Sorry, I actually legitimately was not expecting to get that to work. I killed him. Oh, we only have kills a deer on my list. No. No, I thought for sure we had kills a wolf as a bingo event too. For some reason, sometimes when I click things, it like closes, it like minimizes the game for me. I don't know if that's a bug or a technical difficulty. I guess I'm gonna call it a glitch. I have glitch, bug, and technical difficulty. And I do actually mean different things with those. Like this. Again, it just like, it keeps minimizing the game for me. So weird. Well, there are so many cattails, and I can't harvest them yet. They're so blue. Why are they so blue?
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
That's not what I wanted to look at. Okay. My fatigue is certainly getting up there. Do I have to reload? I'm now tired. Okay. I guess not. I guess I don't have to reload after each. Thank you, Rob. They're still really quiet, aren't they? I don't know, maybe that's just me. It seems really quiet. I thought I had bumped him up again. Like I said, my sounds are all over the place. I'm gonna have to check again after stream. Did I just hear a wolf? I thought I just heard a wolf.
Best be prepared for anything.
No, I don't want those shoes. I don't want those shoes either. Sound doesn't even exist in the alpha. So what, am I just imagining things? Apparently.
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, we're exhausted. No surprise. What's this? An MRE. Let's eat it. Time for me to go to work. Have fun. All right, Rob, have a good day at work. And thanks for hanging out with us today. Can you see redeems? Most of the time I can. For some reason, if someone did the wolf redeem, it didn't come through. Alright, let's see. We're exhausted and we are cold, but it is warm in here, so let's get some sleep. Let's just do 7 hours and then check our hunger and thirst. You did the wolf bait. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I can't see that. But you definitely did get me. Is that even a thing in my bingo events list? I don't know. It's fine. We are getting thirsty though. Let's get some water. We have nearly 5 liters of water. No wonder we're so encumbered. Okay, let's sleep a little more, I guess. Our condition is back up to 100%. Okay. Hunger and thirst are both high. Let's get some sodas, I guess. And some more water. We really want to get our carry weight down. Man, that really doesn't weigh very much, does it? Let's go back to weight and look for food. I wish that you could also sort by, like... I mean, this will come back eventually, but sort by, like, the area that you're looking. So clothing versus food versus tools. Oh, you redeemed wellness. Oh, thank you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I can't see those. Why aren't they coming through in chat? But, thank you, Lily. Cheers. That's so weird. Here, let me move my activity feed over if I can. We'll pop that out. That way I can actually see these things when they happen. Because for some reason they're not showing up in chat. Filter by type? I can't. Oh! I don't know what I thought that meant, but that's not what I thought it meant. I was like looking for that specifically under sort. Alright, how are we doing on food and stuff? We could eat a little bit more, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know what I thought that meant, but that's definitely not what I thought it meant. Okay, this should be plenty of calories. I think we can start heading over to the dam. And as always, I'm still encumbered. Anything I'm not wearing, I'm just dropping. No longer encumbered. Let's go. I'm assuming sprinting still has an impact on my fatigue, just not, there's just no sprint bar. So tea update. When I was in the States, I tried a new type of tea. It's an herbal tea, very spicy and like lots of cinnamon and wintry type flavors. And it has become my new obsession. And it's funny because as I was drinking it, I was like, it would be really nice if it had like either a white tea or a black tea involved. Because it's just an herbal tea, so there's no actual tea in it. So when I got home, I actually brought some back with me. And I've essentially been brewing it with a bag of black tea as well. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, I don't know why I always think I don't like chai tea, because this is now essentially chai tea. I think in my head it's just because chai tea is often served with milk in it, and I don't like milk in my tea, and so I've just had that association in my head, so I think I don't like chai. But I probably actually would very much like chai. I'm gonna have to try it at some point, because I think this is my new theory, is that it's just because I keep thinking that it's got milk in it, and it doesn't have to have milk in it. Slightly, but not as much as it is nowadays. The increase is kind of 1-to-1 with the speed, so there's not much difference between running and walking. Oh, that's actually really nice, then. This guy's just, like, face down in the snow. Poor dude.
This stuff will come in handy.
We already have plenty of those. Alright, let's head up to this lookout. Just to see the difference. Since the old one, the old one is not broken and the new one doesn't exist, I'm curious. Thanks for the lurk, Lily. I appreciate it. I think it's also update number 3 that introduces sprint stamina. Alright. One thing I really am enjoying is not having to worry about sprains. From the looks of it, anyway. It could just be that there's no indicator for when it's a risk of spraining. I don't know. But I'm just going to pretend that because the indicator isn't there, it means we can't get sprained. Deep Forest is so big and important for the history of TLD. I'm excited. I'm so excited to see all the different regions as they come out, too. Because, like, I know that Coastal Highway comes next, but I don't know the order of any of the other ones. I mean, I think if I really sat down and thought about it, I could probably guess on context clues and from things that I do know. Here we go! Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful! But I don't actually know for sure. I assume after Coastal is Pleasant Valley. But, like, I have no idea if... No, wait, probably not Pleasant Valley. Probably Mountain Town first. Because of Wintermute. And then Pleasant Valley. No, wait a minute. Probably be, because I'm now thinking in terms of Wintermute. I would assume after Coastal Highway we'd get Mountain Town. And then the Muskeg and Broken Railroad, and then Pleasant Valley.
Cold.
How cold are you? It feels like 4 degrees. You're fine, girl. You're fine. Ooh, we have a hatchet. I guess we could, like, make a nice little fire. Alright, let's try and start a fire. Was there a story mode in alpha? No, it comes later. Alright, how warm is it now? Feels like 9 degrees. Okay. Let's maybe do some food and drink while we're waiting. Let's maybe put away the gun so we don't keep hearing the sounds of us taking the gun out, putting it away, back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna try eating these sardines and hope for the best. I would never, ever, ever eat 34% conditioned sardines. I was gonna say peaches. At the start of a run. Unless it was like really close to nighttime and I had antibiotics. Because I'd just be so afraid of food poisoning. But I don't think we need to worry about food poisoning, which is pretty nice. Oh my god. The log is so funny. Encumbered, exhausted, went to sleep, woke up after sleeping an hour, not exhausted, ate pork and beans, drank grape soda, exhausted. Could you imagine? Oh my god, I'm so glad that, like, this is here, and I kind of wish that we still had it. But at the same time, could you imagine having 500 or 1,000-day run with all of these details? Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Okay, let's eat these peaches. I'm very wrong about Mountain Town? Okay. I was just trying to think logically, but I mean, what do I know? They added in Coastal Highway way before it gets introduced in story mode. Let's actually grab this hatchet, and then what if we add the reclaimed wood to the fire? I think we have plenty of food and water. Yeah, we have over almost 4 liters. So what if we forage wood in here with the hatchet? Let's just see what happens. Downtime comes very late, even after interloper introduction. I mean, that doesn't really give me an idea as to when it comes in. But I just assumed that it would come in with story mode. But I guess they introduced it and then added it in a lot later. Kind of tired. I wonder if we should take a little nap. Lunchtime nap. Yeah, why not? It's not like we can take torches anyway. Okay, it has saved the game. Let's maybe have another soda, and we'll keep on moving. I really like that this is up. It is kind of too bad that they decided to destroy it when they added in the next one. But at the same time, it's also kind of cool that they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna add another one, but to do that, we can only have one in this region. So, hey, our footprints are still here. That actually really surprises me because it's been so windy. Sprinting down the mountain. I can't imagine anything more dangerous than this. I mean, of course I can, but this is pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna try goading. No one can stop me. Oh my goodness, the hopping animation is so great. Okay, here we go. Wintermute comes with update 11. Mountain Town for Survival comes with update 12. Okay. So that's not too far off. That's I mean, in terms of what that was what I was originally thinking would be the case, that it would come pretty much with or right after. Have you seen a bear? I have not. We were actually talking about this earlier, and consensus is there's probably not bears in this version, but in the next one. I haven't seen any in the usual spots, so I'm thinking that's probably the case. I'm not too upset about that. I'm not too heartbroken about the lack of bears. I thought I saw a wolf over there. The way the wolves walk is really interesting to me, because they're so elegant, I suppose. They actually, from a distance, do not look that threatening. I just know that they essentially mean insta-death, which is why I'm keeping my distance. But they don't really look threatening to me. I wonder if there are Pepper's caches. Probably not yet. I don't think there are. I don't remember there being any in Mystery Lake for the longest time, right? I don't know. I'm definitely the wrong person to ask about that, because I didn't realize that there were Pepper's caches besides the one in Pleasant Valley. You know, like, until we started looking for them with the radio. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to go make a tea soon. I think my plan is to go to the dam, face Fluffy, probably die, and then before we jump into the next version, I'll go make another tea. The first things I looked for on Voyager and Stalker, I just was not aware of them for the longest time. I just had no idea that they existed outside of Pleasant Valley, because it's such an obvious one that you see automatically on your way to and from Timberwolf Mountain. You just, like, you can't miss it. And so I just kind of assumed it was like every other location, that it just was there. And so I didn't know that that they were potentially ones in other regions as well. So I just never bothered looking for them. Gotta decide if you want to die to Fluffy to experience the old struggle. Well, see, here's what I was thinking. I was actually thinking it'd be satisfying to kill Fluffy and then go out and try and struggle with a different wolf. But I could be wrong about that. Maybe it would be more classic to not die to to die to Fluffy and not to some other random wolf. I suppose Fluffy has deserved it. Has earned it. The old one's a pain. Yeah, I'm bad enough at struggles that I know that I will definitely die in a struggle here. I do think it'd be fun to try it. It's just a matter of, do we struggle with Fluffy or with someone else? And I think Fluffy is probably the more the obvious choice. This looks really weird. But also really cool, but, like, just strange. I want to go over here, see what it looks like. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's like the same layout, but at the same time, it just looks so different. It might be satisfying to try and kill another wolf. No, didn't get it. Okay. I tried. That's what matters. Oh, there's no fencing. And there are no trailers and no truck. It's very empty over here. Oh, weird. Hey, Rock, welcome in. Dancing terrain in the distance is so weird. Isn't it? Ask myself all the time with relationships, do I struggle with this person or with someone else as a joke? Oh, hey! I can sprain my ankle! Okay. It's weird that we sprained it here, but okay. Also, Rook, I hope you're doing well. And, new color. I like it. Don't help me like that, Falso.
That's smart.
This is so wild that this is all open. Another sprain. What is wrong with this terrain? What do you mean sprained ankle? It's like perfectly flat here. Oh, it used painkillers. I don't think I have any of those. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. That's fine. We're gonna die anyway, so who needs an ankle? Oh, it's so eerie. Oh my goodness, it's really eerie. Yeah, I don't have in first aid. I don't have what I need. It just says stopping blood. But it also says or binding to constrict movement on an injury, so you'd think that that would help on a sprain.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, it's so weird. The layout is like similar but very different at the same time. Prepare to die. We are about to die. Salute you. We're about to die. I'm just very curious about the layout. Okay, so there's no bathrooms here. There's no second level over here. Oh, oh, oh. Hello? Okay. I survived 2 days! Woohoo! Alright. And that's a rip. And a wrap at the same time. We didn't even really get to see Fluffy, which is a little disappointing. Like, it was so dark in there. But you could definitely hear him coming. That was exciting. Alright, so as I said, between these versions, I'm gonna go get another tea, and we'll also set things up so we can watch the trailer for the next one. Let's see. We do have a save wipe here, which is also a bingo event, I believe. Let's see. Save wipe, and I also think we have dies in game. There we go. We can call that one as well. Cool. And Zert, GG. Congrats on that bingo win. Oh goodness, I have lots of bingo stuff. Oh, that's very cool. The update also now shows you like where you could get bingo. Ooh. All right. So, yeah, we'll put on like a mini game of some kind. Let's see. Let's do the pool party. Your death gave me bingo. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that it helped. Hey, Hypocrite, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Both mouse buttons were used for the old struggle. Yeah, I didn't like notice that until it was essentially too late. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I need to do something else now. Awesome. Your bingo events look like a Japanese symbol. All right. Mine kind of looks like a hand grasping at something, I guess. All right, yes. So, without further ado, let's join the pool party, and then, like I said, I'll be back in just a few minutes with a fresh tea, and we'll check out the new trailer. See you in just a minute. All right, I'm back, and I have my tea. It's mint this time. Yeah, so let's see. That is a bingo event. I'm so overwhelmed by everything that's going on. Goes to make another tea. And I don't remember if I picked the right bingo events to include the fact that someone won a mini game. Nope, I think that's under chat interactions. I forgot to activate that one. But GG, I believe it was Zert who won. And let's see, the important note that I wrote regarding the update on this sheet. Yes, I did see that about the about some audio bugs. Also, I realized why my sound alerts are so quiet and why the effects of the jumping game were so quiet, because the game was so loud. I had turned down the audio output capture. That's what's going on. I need to really switch that up so that it's actually the like I separate game and like game audio and the rest of the audio. I haven't done that yet though. So, all right. Setting things up, we are now looking at the trailer for Silent Hunter, the Alpha Sandbox update. This came out, actually, when did this come out? This is from May of 2015, so a little more than 6 months later. And yeah, let's check it out. This is a very short video. It's only 28 seconds, but let's find out what we can expect. Bow crafting and improved hunting. Okay, there we go. Soundscape. Curable crafting materials, Mystery Lake to Pleasant Valley. Okay, I was not expecting Pleasant Valley to come this early. Many other additions. All right, so bow hunting. I don't think we're going to actually bow hunt today, though. All right. So let's get into it. I gotta see which one this is. Gotta switch it out.
Here. If you ask an interloper player what's the most
it's
important...
automatically playing a new game. I mean, a new video from Bashrobe. If you don't follow Bashrobe, now's a good chance to go over and follow him. Let's see. Silent Hunter is the one we're looking for. There we go. Oh, I guess I probably should have done the update while I was on break. It's fine. It won't take that long. We'll just have to be a little bit patient. Check the control settings, reset them, and then adjust them because movements are all on 0, so you can't move or anything. Which totally makes sense. Who doesn't want to move? Tea Buddy's got some mint tea in my cup too. Nice! Mint is just such a good winter flavor. Actually, no, to be honest, mint is just a good flavor. It doesn't have to be winter. I love me a good mint iced tea in the summer. Just need you to forget a word in English. Go. Okay, forgotten. That thing. Is it possible to start in Pleasant Valley? I don't know. Okay, it's updated. Let's start this. Got extremely confused. Couldn't move nor access the menu because all the controls were kind of messed up. That's why I put that in the notes. I appreciate that. All right. It's starting up. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sad that Game Capture didn't show you that. It had a really, really cool Hedgelin logo, like, intro. Oh my god, this opening screen is so incredible. This is the vibes. Even though this is not what I've ever had or ever experienced, this is what I'm nostalgic for. You're about to play the alpha version. We're constantly improving the game, which sometimes introduces bugs. Okay. Okay, so let's check the options. Okay, so reset them, then adjust them for the controls, is what you're saying. We'll keep it back at like 50. Alright. We'll just hope for the best. 79% seems fine for now. If they're a little loud, please let me know. Restore these to defaults. I think we should be okay. I hope. Okay. Aha, and here we can already change between Pilgrim, Voyager, and Stalker for those looking for a punishingly challenging survival experience. Ooh, do we want to do Stalker or Voyager? Also good every time to you being sick, feeling cold, and I just feeling a bit off, just want something warm and soothing. Mint is there for you. Absolutely. And I'm drinking one of the like spearmint honey teas. It's so good. I think we're just gonna go with Voyager for now. And yeah, we're gonna stick with Astrid. Oh, we can't select Pleasant Valley, but we can choose Coastal Highway, which reminds me, I actually didn't check what my task was for this. Explore Mystery Lake and head through the Hydro Dam to Pleasant Valley. Explore the southern half. Okay. Well, then in that case, Pilgrim fits your skills best, I think. Thanks, Brancham. Feeling the love. Of course, Stalker. I chose Voyager. Back when Stalker was as tough as it got. Hey, Hoot. Welcome in. No, I know. I probably should have gone with Stalker, but I'm kind of just looking to vibe right now, you know? Okay, I know where we are. This is good. It's good that I know where we are. Okay, so I've immediately noticed a few changes to the UI. We actually now have, we now have little arrows letting us know speed and direction. Oh, we actually have a visual of our equipment. Isn't that nice? Alright, let's just get out of the cold first. Kind of saved Coastal for the next update. And that's why I decided to check the task list. Because I had in mind that there was something a little bit different than I anticipated, and that was it. Seriously, like, this is just... Oh, this is the vibes. This is what I'm looking for. I just love this game. Brancham, thank you for that gift sub to Mav. Deep Forest mostly brings mechanical updates, so I kept some content to explore for the next one. That makes sense. Damn it. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Wow, we're getting real cold. It actually seems like there's more... there's more of a dynamic quality to the weather and to the time of day. Less than 1 hour of darkness left. Okay. That's a lot less specific than a time of day, to be honest. But hey, at least we're warm in here. Do I have any sort of light source? I do not. That's a little inconvenient. So we've introduced the complete darkness of being inside. Cool. I think we should just wait a little bit until we've warmed up, and then we'll just turn around and head outside. We've survived for 29 minutes. Is it just me, or is the dusk much prettier than nowadays? Wait, isn't... Wait a minute. An hour of darkness left would imply that it's getting lighter. So wouldn't that be dawn? Although it definitely does look like dusk. I agree. But the sky is really pretty. You know, we didn't explore the fishing huts at all the first time, so maybe we go this way. We can harvest cattails now! Oh, I'm so happy! Okay, is it now 15 hours of daylight left? Okay, let's see. Let's go inside. No, the color of the sky also made me think sunset at first. Oh, very cool. We can see a little bit in here now. That's pretty nice, actually. Cattails and toilet water for the win.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Yeah, it might. Okay, we might want to... Yeah, let's turn this into tinder. I do wish I had a lantern, so maybe if we're lucky we'll come across one. Ooh, coffee! We didn't find any coffee last time. Candy bar. Nothing under here. Okay, and we searched all of these. Yes, we did. And now we have a workbench. Yes, a storm lantern.
Okay.
We don't have... It's not great condition. We don't have a ton of lantern fuel, unfortunately. The searching time is random. Actually, this update already has the inventory, and I definitely played the game before this update was out. Yeah, I definitely haven't. I do believe I've seen... Well, I know I've seen, like, Let's Plays from this update, because I know when I was watching it... Aha, more lantern fuel. When I was watching the Let's Plays, I know that it was at a point where Coastal Highway had been added. But I actually don't know how far into the updates it was.
I think I can use this.
Be careful when it comes to clothes. It'll be on harvest first, not on repair, and after each repair gets back on harvest. Cool, thank you. Long underwear. Yeah. Let's wear that. Oh, but this one is better condition. Okay. Can I refuel first? Yeah, that is very mean. Okay. I love that the sound of the lantern is exactly the same. I'm a bit confused. Can you explain the time capsule thing for me? A TLD novice. Of course. So, The Long Dark came out in September 2014, officially on Steam, in early access mode. And they've gone through many updates with varying degrees of complexity. Some are just like little bug fixes and others are like game changing. And obviously... graphics have been a little polished over the years, and there have just been a lot of changes in the past decade plus this game has been available. So they actually made it available. All of the Hinterland made all of the major updates available through Steam, so you can go back and essentially turn time backwards and play the old versions of the game. So that's what we're doing. This is now the second major update to the game. Yeah, we're just going to be exploring the different versions. And for some of them, we have tasks that Mav has kindly come up with for us. And yeah, we're just going to be seeing what's different, what changes have been made in between the different major versions of the game. Especially because I've really only played with 3, I think, of the major versions. So there's a lot that has changed over time. And of course, when I first started playing, we had most of the regions already. And when it first started, we only had Mystery Lake. And so just to kind of see when things were added and how things have changed over time, that's really what the time capsule is all about. I want these rug with the fishies. Me too, they're so cute. Don't need much fuel in this run? All right. And we finally have music. Yes, and the soundtrack is just so good. Wonder if the ravine is here yet. I don't know. Part of it is? Okay. Interesting. I wonder what part. Just the upper part? Did they add the lower part later when they added in Bleak? Just the bridge part? Okay. Cloth is good but not useful without a sewing kit. Yes, we have tea. How are we doing? We're cold. Hungry, thirsty, tired. Okay. I keep wanting to see if my sprinting is actually making us tired more quickly, but it won't let me see that. I can't open the UI while I'm running. It just opens like a Steam overlay. I think the ravine part with the Bleak Inlet section came way later. Not sure, though. It would make sense to me. You definitely want to get the rifle, though, before traveling through the dam. This time you don't want to get eaten by Fluffy. Are you sure? I think getting eaten by Fluffy sounds like fun. Ooh, we could fish. I did die to Fluffy. That was part of that was one of my tasks. My task was to explore Mystery Lake. Well, I could have actually survived if I wanted to. I chose not to do that. I wanted to die to Fluffy for, you know, old time's sake. Yeah, Fluffy snuck up on us while we were opening up one of the mini lockers, and I just failed the struggle. Bucket list, die to Fluffy. Basically, you know, it's something you hear about from all the TLD veterans. Okay, so this setup is different. I'm glad we're exploring this now. Everyone needs to die to Fluffy at least once. Exactly. Like, it wouldn't be fair to never die to Fluffy. These lake cabins are laid out differently. This one's burned down. We are freezing. Such a cool feature. It highlights the beauty and ongoing development in different iterations of games. Yeah, and it's something I've always wanted to try, so I'm glad we're finally getting to do that. Especially because I've mentioned a couple of times today in stream that my first introduction to the game was years before I actually started playing, while watching a YouTuber do a Let's Play in early years of TLD. So I know that at the time they were playing, there was only like a couple of regions, and a lot of the UI was different. Oh, it's freezing in here. That's not good. So I do know that things have changed. I have seen it like this before, but I've never actually experienced it, and it is quite different when you're playing it yourself. Let's start a fire. Let's warm up. I think I never died to Fluffy, but definitely was bitten and was always scared. I love when Fluffy was removed from the dam. Feels like -16. Well, screw you, fire. This is just the fire duration. Cool. Oh, but we can heat up food now. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Feels like -2 degrees. Okay, so we could probably actually add some fuel to the fire and be warm enough. Assuming it actually warms up our fire. Where is our soup? Here we go.
I gotta run up somehow.
Okay, so we've got this little green plus mark now that we've eaten our hot soup. We don't have any water. I wonder if we should make some water. Okay, let's melt some snow. Can we still do 5 liters? We can. That is so much. There's so much at once. This is the cooking like it is until after the official launch. Okay. Are we still cold? Feels like -2. Why? Why has it gotten colder? Whatever. You know what? We have these things. Let's just use the water purification tablets. No, stop. So did it not? I never mind. I don't know what just happened. We definitely started drinking that unsafe water, but it seems like because we canceled, the game does not care. Which surprises me. But I'm thankful. Okay, but seriously, thank God that we can warm up food again. It's so nice. You spit the unsafe water out. That's it. Yep. And we're freezing. Okay, so we've taken cold damage. For sure. Well, the good news is I don't see the bear over here. Bad news is I doubt this cabin is warm. You don't always get sick from unsafe water. That's kind of nice, but also confusing. And GG Mav. Congrats on the bingo win. Okay, we've got like nothing here. And it is cold in here. This sucks. I need like warmer clothes or something. What if I lay down in bed? There's no warmth bonus on the bed. Are you kidding me? This one has 5 degrees. Okay. Let's just sleep for like 2 hours. This is cute, this little resting thing. I do sort of miss the actual time. Okay. We're hungry and thirsty. Let's maybe eat the condensed milk. Leave for some groceries. Have a great time with the rest of the stream. Waffle and chat. All right, Hypocrite. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And good luck with the grocery run. Okay, we're in pretty good shape right now. Ooh, and we actually have weather. Like, this is definitely different than, well, it's not as extreme weather, but it's, it seems like it's a little bit less cold. And it's also clearer. Is there not a house over there? Apparently not. Alright, we do need to find the rifle if we want to get through the dam with, you know, with all of our limbs on. The cloth is so stripy. Generation through sleeping's much stronger here in those early ones. I guess so.
For anything.
You can sleep infinitely too. Infinitely. Just take a little nap. Never get up. Wouldn't recommend that, but I guess you could. It's snowing outside, so thanks for the good luck. Oh, is it actually snowing right now? Like, there's still snow outside for us, but it's not currently snowing. And I don't think it's supposed to for the weekend, but it should stay cold. Oh, I was so excited. I actually gave myself a snow day yesterday. I decided not to go into work and just work from home, which was, a little sad because I was looking forward to seeing my coworkers, and I know I have Christmas presents waiting for me. But I decided not to go into the office because I knew that it was going to be snowing and just, cold, and most likely going to be a problem for the trains because, of course it is. Well, I don't know either because my curtains are closed. I don't think it was supposed to snow today, but things can change. But it was so nice. I bundled up last night and went on a winter night walk. I see many years ago. Actually, no, it would have been before this came out. I knit a double-sided, like double thick scarf, and in like actual Ravenclaw colors, bronze and blue, not silver and blue. And I never get to wear it because it's never cold enough. And so last night I was like, I don't care that it's not cold enough. I'm going to wear it. So I did, and I was very excited. Okay, let's get warm first. It's not as bad as yesterday, though. Well, that's good. It's probably the same here. As in not as bad as yesterday. I know it is, because I know it's not as bad as yesterday, because from earlier, it certainly wasn't. And I can't imagine that we're suddenly having a blizzard. Actually looking forward to Deep Forest update, because that might be the version we'd actually stay on for a little while longer. Also, it's your favorite update. No, I'm also looking forward to to that update, and just in general to seeing all of the updates, really. Okay, we've warmed up a little bit. We've had something to drink. Let's keep going. One thing that really stood out to me when I was activating all of the codes in Steam was the different titles that all of the updates had. I mean, that's something that has always caught my attention ever since I started playing. I mean, I've been through like 3 or 4, and they've always had interesting names for the updates, but it's nice to see that that's something that they've always had. They've always put a lot of emphasis on naming the versions. Desk gone, workbench is back, thank goodness. Feels so normal now. And I really hope the rifle is here. I think I saw a wolf over there. No, it's a deer. Okay. Crafting is now on like an early access. Ooh. And you're right, we got them blue trees. It's no longer very green, it's very blue now. Oh, I guess we should go check if there's anything here in Deadfall. Wow, that deer is very orange. Do we have anything cool here at Deadfall? We've got some... Oh, we've got a hatchet. Some firewood. We have about 8 hours of daylight left. I'm actually really impressed with how much daylight you get. Now that they're saying stuff like this. Ooh. Rishi! Woohoo! Just because I really noticed this winter how much daylight you really get, and I am surprised at how much we get here in TLD. So much daylight. Spoiler, this update will be the last you'll experience the wood foraging. Okay. To be honest, I don't know that I'm that disappointed. I wonder when we get books. You know the right words to say, sir. It's like you've read my mind. Read us some books. I think I need to put my tea on this side. I just need to, like, put it away from my mouse. See, it needs to be away from my mouse, not away from mouse. You see? Yeah. Oh, we're getting real cold. I wonder if I should make a fire. No, I'll probably just take damage. Oh, hey! Our buddy is back. I didn't even notice he was missing the first time we came through here. Mouse Junior. You saw a sapling? I did not pay attention.
I know. But I'm not being useful.
Ooh, matches. I did not pay attention. I definitely overlooked the sapling. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. That's the thing. If I don't need to make a bow and arrow, I completely ignore those things. Alright, I don't see a bear. Alright, Max. Got anything for us? Soda. That's it. I feel like the lines are a little bit different. Like that saying, that statement is still in the game. Like, I've never been so cold in my life. But I feel like the way it's emphasized is different. Are we gonna get a blizzard? Also, watching this deer from behind is really funny, the way it was just moving. Also, I didn't check earlier what the cave looks like. There just isn't a cave. I just figured it would be a rock face, but they don't even have that there. Guiding detention. Yeah, she says it differently now. She does. There's just like a little less emphasis, and like, I'm not saying it's necessarily better now, but maybe a little bit. Can't tell them if it was birch or maple since they didn't have different colors yet, but different forms. Oh. I guess I should start paying attention to stuff like that. At least Aster doesn't want to eat horses yet. Wait, what color was it before? Also, why is there smoke coming out of this? There's no fire in here. Is there? Okay. It feels like we were just here. Okay, at least we're warming up relatively quickly. I don't want another can opener. No, no rifle up there. One round, okay. Ooh, a snare. We could maybe try and snare some bunnies. Oh wait, we didn't have bunnies the first time. I didn't even notice. Like, I mean, I did notice that there were no bunnies, but I didn't really make the connection that there were no bunnies. Smoke and lights and windows at night. I really feel like they could make this game super creepy if they wanted to. Since you wouldn't experience that your calories actually can go minus. Oh my god. I've searched that. Let's check the safe. I assume it cannot be in the safe because it seems a little too big. I seriously love that they changed nothing about this mechanic. That it looks the same, that it sounds the same, that it works exactly the same. That is pretty cool. And I just went past it because I got too excited. Okay, it was what, 31, 32, 33, something like that. There we go, 32. Dum, 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 dum. Come on, where's the next one? Okay, 50. Come on, let the next one be like 4. Okay, 9. Any minute now. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to miss it
I
again.
think I can use this.
The safes in FM and DP are missing now. Wait, really? Why? Slate boots. Not gonna take the tools. I will take the rifle round. Let's put on those boots. Can I wear both of these? No. I cannot wait to be able to wear more than one pair of socks. Okay, about 7 hours of daylight left. We're not super tired, so maybe we should just have something to eat and then head out. You've had that bug too? That's such a weird bug. I wonder why that's happening. Ooh, more rounds. I don't know that I really need all of this stuff, but... And I'm encumbered. Okay.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, let's quickly organize some things. I do not need this. 12 antibiotics seems a little excessive, too. Not that that's really necessary, but, you know. Okay, the other stuff I want to keep. So let's see. Okay. Where's that sweater that I just picked up? Here it is. Oh, it's between that or this, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, then I guess we've made the right choice. And we can drop these shoes. And let's just have something to eat. Cool. And we're off again. I have 2 bedrolls and I didn't even notice. Cool. Go me. I forgot that you spawned with one and I didn't actually need to pick one up. I wanted to see about placing this snare. I mean, I'm not planning on coming back. Oh, you can't turn it. That's weird. I'm not planning on coming back, so it's not a big deal. Oh, here they are. I mean, they're very green. Yeah, birch. Okay. Better put away 6 pills of antibiotics and keep 2 bedrolls. Let's get priorities. You know me. The sewing kits do look cool. I kind of wish that they had kept that old design. It feels very classic and just like what everyone has had at some point in their life. I think it's just significantly cooler and more relatable. Like, I do wish they had polished it a little bit, but still kept the general design. wonder if I should maybe harvest this deer. Really couldn't hurt to have some meat on us. Wait, it's actually warm? It feels like 0. Okay. Let's start a fire. Let's try to start a fire. No maglins. No, that's not gonna work. Come on, little fire. Looks like a sewing kit. New one just looks like a green paper box. Yeah, it's like, I've never seen one that looks like the ones that we have in game now. It just kind of looks, to me, more like plastic than paper, but still it just kind of looks like a basic box that tells you what it is. Whereas the other one just actually looks like a sewing kit. You know, you can see the threads, you can see the small pair of scissors, and it's so cool. 54 minutes. Okay. Oh, and we're back to this sort of layout. I hate the way this meat looks. It takes 9 minutes. That's amazing. I feel like it takes way longer now. Let's cook the venison. Did the workbench yet? What kind of stuff you can craft? I haven't yet. Let's maybe make a coffee. Pepper caches should be in the game in this region in Pleasant Valley, but the locations are random and you probably don't know them, but they do exist and are nice. I definitely do not know them. I can tell you that right now. Let's drink a cup of coffee. All around the mulberry bush, walking into the wind. That's annoying. Yeah, I definitely don't know where the prepper caches are. I sort of know where the new locations are, but not in all the regions, only in like 3. So there's essentially a 0% chance that I would find it. If I get close, sure. You guys can give me a hint. If you're like, oh, you're really close to one, you can tell me that. How many locations were there? I thought I just heard something. But it might have been Astrid's own feet that we were hearing. Too many. Alright, we've got deer over here now. I hate walking into the wind. 3 at least, maybe more. Okay. So quite a few. They're just like balanced on here and the wind is not knocking them over. I'm not gonna bother with this other hatchet. At least I don't see a bear here. I was a little concerned that we might run into the bear. Oh, it doesn't even look like there's a bear cave here. Maybe this was not a spawn location back in the day, I don't know. But I swear I keep hearing noises. It's making me really uncomfortable. It is left from camp office. There's the stone on top of the hill. Okay. It's like up to the edge of the map. Near the sword. I think I might know which one that is. The lake between the path to the dam and where the bear would spawn on the hill. Wait a minute, what? I'd still be more scared of wolves than of the bear. I'm just generally afraid of any predators. There were 8 possible locations later on in Mystery Lake. Oh, wow. That is way more than I would have expected, actually. I was thinking, like, maximum of 5 locations. Actually, not even all that cold. I guess we'll just continue on then. Oh, wow! You can see his arm. Like the actual bone. That's pretty horrifying. I'm glad they changed that. There were no empty caches back then. Well, that's nice. Because there's nothing quite like getting to a cache and finding it empty, which is like my experience most of the time. Which is maybe why I'm not super excited and like eager to find them, because I've been so burnt by playing Interloper and just finding nothing but empty caches. Like, oh yay, cardboard boxes. My favorite. I'm really, really intrigued by the Aurora. And I'm curious to see if it has changed, and if so, in what ways. I would also like to see an Aurora wolf. Not encounter it, just see it. I don't know why, but that song is now stuck in my head. Oh boy. Hopefully it goes away. Or else you're gonna hear it every now and then too. Way up on the hill to the left, maybe a cache. Oh, I think I have followed a bear up there before, and I think that was where I had the magic rocket bear. I'm gonna see if we have the rifle first, though. Seen footage of old Aurora, but never experienced it myself in the time capsule until later states. Okay, interesting. I wonder if they're just, like, extremely rare for some reason. I'm actually amazed that it's only like 2 down arrows and that we're not that cold, but I do have to remember that I am playing on Voyager as well. So not the punishing experience. I'm gonna say it was dev footage, so maybe it's inactive during the first few states. Oh, that's possible. It could be that it like hadn't implemented it yet, like for everyone. Oh, that is very steep. Can I please get around this? Thank you. Is it just me, or does this path seem way longer? It's probably not. Wait a minute, did they flip this around? They totally did, didn't they? I swear we just like walked right up the stairs. Or am I imagining things? Ah yes, I'm near the corpse, so I'm warmer. I swear we came and just went right up the steps, but maybe I'm just imagining it. To this day I don't understand what they were thinking moving the forestry lookout from here. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like, I don't really know why they did that, but I kind of appreciate the fact that they only kept one in the game. I sort of wish they'd put the ruined one on the other side, but I guess it doesn't really matter. There's no rifle here either.
No, nothing useful.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just like came up and then went right up the stairs. Odd. Odd choice. Okay, we have a can opener and we have a hatchet. I really don't need those. Did we just walk over the bench? I swear we did. Okay, well, we're encumbered, but maybe what we can do is warm up by repairing some stuff. Let's take a look at our clothing. I guess we'll repair our jeans first. An hour with 60% chance. This is very confusing because they're like right on top of each other. I kind of wish there was a little more space in between. Ooh. We don't know how much daylight is left because it looks like we're getting a blizzard. Our first blizzard of the old version. Okay, and that is such a classic waffle move to open the door on the wrong side. Back inside. Are we actually warm in here? No, I'm outside. Of course we are not warm out here. It's like 2 degrees. Okay, cool. Okay. So this is our first blizzard. Oh, also I missed a shot earlier. We need to call that too. Okay. Maybe to the east where the frozen river is. I don't know any other rifle locations. What a warm blizzard, yes. The warmest of blizzards. I guess we should repair this. Well, we'll have to explore a little, but I do think that we'll be able to find it, so yeah, we'll harvest this. $15, sure. The blizzard sounds have also, like, not changed at all. It's great. Okay, let's, eat this venison. Oh my god, the sounds! I'm gonna risk it and eat the sardines. I'm too full to eat. Awesome. Maybe we drink a little bit more. And I guess we'll have to get some sleep soon. Question marks of daylight left. Well, we could maybe forage wood while we're at it. Oh, we can choose. Oh, I love that. I do wish we still had that feature. This is much better than in the original version where it's just like, how long would you like to forage for? We'll then tell you what you get, to here actually being like, here's how much you could theoretically get here. You get to choose what and how much. Alright, let's just go without using it, I guess. Well, yeah, why not? 2 hours. Easy. No problem. I like this update. Like, now I actually wish we still had wood foraging. That's actually pretty great. I really hate these eating sounds though. Like, I don't have misophonia and it bothers me, so I feel really bad for anyone who actually has misophonia. Chocolate and nuts! Okay, I guess we're no longer hungry. Still a little thirsty. Wow, you really don't drink a lot. Okay, I guess we'll sleep then. We'll sleep for like 11 hours, I guess. Having too much fun eating those murder fish. Also slurping my chocolate bar. Exactly, like, what is even going on here? We're thirsty. The blizzard is still going. I'm hungry. Not even that hungry, but I guess we could eat the candy bar. And the granola bar. Oh, it's horrific, actually. Okay, we've emptied that. I mean, I guess we could go out again. We probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna. The calorie counter is so threatening. Thank you. Thank you for disappearing. Alright. This is probably a bad idea to go out into a blizzard, but it's more fun because then there's a chance that we get lost. Maybe the rifle can be at those northern cabins at the logging side, trying to remember. I was kind of thinking that's where I would go next, assuming I don't get lost. I'm once again going to try to... Oh, I was going to try and goat, but this is really not even helping. It's okay. We'll find the rifle when we find the rifle. It's entirely possible that I just overlooked it somewhere. We all know me. Not exactly the most observant streamer in the world. I love the running sounds. Do we have to worry about blizzard wolves? That is a question I have not asked myself until this very moment. And the answer is, I do not know. I'm going to hope the answer is no. And I'm just going to push through and hope for the best. So of the land of the map in your head, it's kind of hard to get lost. Generally speaking, yes, unless some landmark has changed, in which case... Like, this is not a problem. This path I'm not really worried about. We are going to take cold damage, though. But, like, had I decided to try and go off the mountain and go somewhere else, there's still a chance that I would get lost. Yeah, you're right. Blizzards really are not that bad in terms of impacting vision and being able to see where you're going and stuff. It's really, really mild compared to what we're used to and what we get to look forward to. Alright, logging camp. Do any of you guys have a rifle? I'd really, really love it if you did. I forgot I have to hold this for it to light. Even though that's exactly how it works. Like,
I'll take it.
Forever. I still keep expecting. We're still freezing. No, okay, we're no longer freezing. Good. Good. We are warming up in here. Nothing. We have a book!
Best be prepared for anything.
We have a book! I'm not gonna take it, though. Because I don't burn books. Books do not get burned on this stream anymore. I don't know why I bothered turning off the lamp. We could have just left it on this whole time. And the blizzard has stopped. I might as well turn this back on.
Is that a book?
I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book. My favorite sound alert. Reclaimed wood. Oh, actually, quick question time. Is the game sound, like, loud enough? Because I had noticed in my testing before stream, I had only tested the first version, and that one was really quiet, which is why I had turned it down, and lots of things were quiet. But if this version of the game is now, like, hard to hear, please let me know. You think it's fine? Okay. Seems good. Excellent. Ominous red door. Let's grab this. The sounds. Right in my ear, man. Right in my ear. Okay. What about our clothing? Can I fix up any of these, or we could repair them? No, not repair them. We want to harvest these. About 10 hours of daylight left. Okay. Yeah, we'll harvest them. Kind of amused by your discomfort. It's fine. Like I said, it's not like super awful for me. I don't like the sound. I thankfully do not have like misophonia. I know there are some people who have like actual disgust and like it like pains them to hear this kind of sound. I'm thankfully not like that. I just don't find it pleasant. Oh, I have had my lantern on this entire time. I have no idea how much we have left. How much fuel we have in this lantern. Is this under tools? It is. Okay, there we go. That's better. And actually, maybe I do want to grab this scrap metal. And if we come across some simple tools, maybe we can repair it. Oh, maybe I can repair it without simple tools. That's pretty awesome. Oh, we failed. Okay. Sorry, Astrid. I tried. We have rose hips! It's so tiny! Can we get guns off of corpses? We are now encumbered, to no one's surprise. Oh, I don't remember which one we came in from. I think we've been into that one, but not this one. Yes. Don't think we need more antiseptic. Yeah, no, we don't even need this much antiseptic. A down vest.
Probably useful.
Probably not, actually, Astrid. But thank you for your comment. It will be taken into consideration. Peaches, 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 peaches! So thankfully, this one does not seem to be...
Okay.
Closing on me randomly. I'll drop that. take the one with more kerosene and better condition. Newsprint, don't really care about that. Thought I saw something else over here besides the bed, but apparently I did not. Alright, so no luck here. I wonder if I missed it at camp office. I did go upstairs, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I wonder if it's... I mean, I don't know if that's even there, but at the Hunter's Blind? Over by... Is that Dave's Quiet Corner? Or is that something else? You know, where the modern moose spawn is. Oh, at Derailment? Maybe. Could be at Derailment. Thankfully, Mystery Lake isn't that large. We should be able to find it in another day or so in-game. It's so strange that the, like, the train car isn't here anymore at train loading area. Yeah, we noticed the first time that wolves do like to hang out there. I guess we'll check there first because it's closer, being right on the tracks here. And then if it's not there, I'll go over to the Hunter's Blind, assuming that there's still a Hunter's Blind there. Or already a Hunter's Blind, I guess is the more correct way to talk about it. Yeah, unless it isn't there yet. That is what I mean. Tenses are hard. What even is time? Okay. You see this tree over here? Like, or the two trees over here. It's so cool to watch their shadows load in. Whee! Just in general, watching shadows load in is so much fun. Alright, I don't see the wolf yet. That is a lot of crows, though. Crows, of course, also being new. Now that we can do bow hunting, they needed to add in the crow feathers. I did miss them in the last version, even though I didn't comment on it. There's a lot of crows, though. Like, this one seems like a normal amount of crows. 3 to 4 seems normal. This is a lot of crows. Alright, Derailment, do you have a weapon for me? Yes, you do.
This will come in handy.
Let's equip it and load it on up. Oh, that animation is different too. We don't put them in singularly anymore, and you can kind of see our hand at the bottom. The design is also different. It does look like 3 corpses, doesn't it? But I don't think there was another one over there. I think it was just the deer carcass. Alright, how are we doing? I know we're encumbered. Yes, indeed we are. I hear a wolf. I see wolf tracks. With the gray snoot like that, he looked kind of bear-like. Let's eat one of these. And maybe drink a soda. Okay, do we have anything that we could drop? I mean, I suppose technically, yes. We could harvest this guy. Although we probably can't eat wolf meat. We can... I actually don't know that that's the case, but I'm gonna eat deer meat instead. Oh, there is a corpse here. Hey, LMG, welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, I do have lots of wood. We might as well make a fire. Lots of flares. I don't know that I need them. Here, let's start the fire. Oh, we can make a Maglens fire! Oh, that's exciting. Let's try. Not that we really need to save on matches, but let's give it a try. Now that we have the rifle, we can take revenge on Fluffy, hopefully. Hopefully I can see Fluffy so I can actually take my revenge. Oh, big stretch. Nice. Encumbered, but warmer. Okay. Let's maybe add the fire log and some fur. Let's grab some meat. Might as well just harvest the entire deer, right? Oh, good, just on my way home from work, got you on my phone and on my radio. Nice. Well, thanks for having us on your way home. I hope work went well. We are currently checking out, we're now on the second update. Well, I guess it's the first update from the very first version of TLD. Tip, just wait upstairs, waiting and aiming toward the hallway with the stairs. Kind of the same spot as today, left side. Okay, I think I know what you mean. Will this make us... Oh my god, that sound was not fun. Did not like that sound. Alright, let's have some meat, I guess. It is going good. It's good to be back. I haven't streamed for a little over a month because I was on Christmas vacation, and it's really good to be back. Let's see, how much time do we still have on this fire? We're 3.5 hours. Then we might as well try and repair some of our clothes, I suppose. We can drop this. I can't repair them because I need cured leather. Okay. We can repair our socks. Man, those crows are loud. Squishy guts indeed. Fluffy is downstairs in the big turbine room, but always comes upstairs. Okay, okay, okay. Five hours of daylight left. Maybe we should take, like, just a really quick little nap. Just like an hour. And maybe we'll be hungry enough to eat more meat. Whoa. There we go. Rest for an hour. Smelling you from afar. And hearing us, probably. I'm sure Astrid is not quiet. Oh, is this gonna knock out my fire? Do I have to worry about that? Apparently not. I'm not hungry enough. What gives? Guess we could add some of the reclaimed wood just to lighten our load. And how much? Is this another blizzard? It is another blizzard, and our fire gives absolutely zero cares. Let's see. I totally forgot that that's the case. Another blizzard. Okay. I guess we might as well melt some snow then. This is amazing. Had a long day yesterday, which included a company dinner and way too many free drinks last night. This morning was a 4-hour day at 5 a.m. Hangover, I had to skip breakfast because my blood sugar was sky high this morning. Oh my goodness. Well, it at least sounds like yesterday was fun, even if the results were maybe a little less fun. I mean, a 4-hour day starting at 5 a.m. is rough. I love that our fire is not going out. This is great. Wait, did I just cook my tea twice? Or did I cook 2 teas? No, I cooked 2 teas, okay. What happened to my coffee? Oh, I guess it's just not warm anymore. Well, I guess we have to try and run back to the, logging camp thingies. What are they called? Trailers. Thanks, brain. I mean, we could just go right into the dam and hope for the best. But we probably should. Routing tools, my current interloper run got kind of ridiculous. Coastal highway, currently in the garage. I have 6 quality tools there. I mean, I don't see a problem with that. It sounds pretty good to me. It's 34 and you had to work outside? Oh my god, that is too cold. No, that's too many problems at once. Cold, dark, hungover, sleepy. No, it's a good thing it was only a 4-hour day. Okay. I think we can find the trailers without a problem. Getting into the dam, throwing a flare for enough light, waiting for Fluffy, making it safe sounds like a plan. It's definitely a good plan. I wonder when, like, skill books come in. I mean, we've seen burnable books, but... Very cold. We're also getting quite tired. I'd like to be more alert when we go after Fluffy. I think we might actually end up basically wrapping up stream once we kill Fluffy too, because I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. I have to admit, it's as much as it's like really exciting to be back, it's also a lot at once for my brain. And so yeah, it's definitely not going to be like a 4.5-5 hour stream. Okay, We are warm in here. We're tired and not really hungry or thirsty, but I am still gonna eat. Okay, so how do I cure these things? Can I just drop them? I guess. Just like in modern day, I'm assuming. Did the blizzard just stop? Less than 1 hour of daylight left. Are you kidding me, game? Thank you. Okay, let's eat the venison. Okay, that didn't really help as much as I thought it would. I tried flares for light this morning. I had to use diesel forklift for light until almost 8 a.m. with stinky diesel exhaust. Eee. Yeah, that's not fun. And, I mean, we all know that in winter you're not getting a ton of daylight, so I'm not surprised that you had to do that until 8 a.m. Okay, we don't have enough to make tea. I guess we'll just sleep then. Let's just try sleeping for 12 hours. Probably gonna lurk, I need a nap. Totally understandable. Have a great nap, LMG. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with us. Oh, we're dehydrated. Okay, let's get something to drink. The first cave after reaching PD sounds like a good spot for a break then. That feels like a trick. One on the hill with the hunter's blind. I feel like you're trying to trick me. But I think we could probably do that. Okay, we're still a little hungry. I guess we'll eat a little bit more. Here, have a granola bar. Why should I? I don't know. I have learned not to trust chat. Oh no, wait, does this mean I got food poisoning? Wow, this is totally different. Okay, yes, we got food poisoning. We need either antibiotics or Turishi tea, although this is very unclear. Okay, new change, new plan. Antibiotics. Use. Okay. So we did that, right? Yes. Now we just need to rest for 10 hours. Cool. Or we say screw it. I try to trick you. I'd send you right to a bear. And I mean, there's not a bear that far from that lookout now, is there, Mav? Just saying. No, I kid. Okay, so now we know we do need to worry about food poisoning. Though it still seems a little bit nicer than food poisoning nowadays, but then again, I can't do a fair comparison because I play Interloper, and so this is obviously, even if I played modern day Stalker or Voyager, like, it's gonna be a little bit nicer to me. A bit further away, but that cave's safe as far as I know. Okay. You know, it is safe. I have never had a problem with that cave, to be honest, either. I'm not actually concerned. I'm just teasing. If you're really smelly, they'll come after you. I meant to take the stuff with us. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not actually going to craft here. Maybe in the next version, but not in this version. We're not crafting. I did not hear the wolf. I guess I did get lucky. It's actually very quiet right now. It's like the definition of the quiet apocalypse. Okay, we're very cold. and very tired. So we'll go after Fluffy and then we'll sleep. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. No, I definitely noticed the wolf sounds when we were in Derailment. I definitely heard that, but I do need to like tune my hearing a little bit more. Cause like I also don't know if the spawn locations are different. Or if that's not something I have to worry about. Ooh. 91% condition now. Cool. Oh, I didn't even scare it. It gives. Wolves here don't do that obvious sound like today. It usually sounds further away. Yeah, like even when we were in Derailment, it definitely did not sound as close as it was. It was only the combination of having heard it and then seeing the footprints that was like, oh yeah, it's definitely nearby. Maybe we should start a fire out here by this deer. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, Maglin's fire, why not? Come on, little fire. Maybe we'll even take a little nap by the fire. Although I don't know if that's risky or not. Okay, so it definitely starts slower that way. Okay, we're warming up. We are tired, we are hungry and thirsty. Maybe I'll just take like a little nap. Just a little one. Oh no, my fire went out. I didn't pay attention to that. Okay. It's fine, at least we're less tired. Let's maybe light this. Of course, I have no idea if I've lit this too early. This is not terrifying or anything. All right, Fluffy. Don't see it yet. Come on, Fluffy. Any minute now. Oh. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. I don't actually think Fluffy died. Do I have to worry about Fluffy coming back? Yeah, Fluffy definitely survived. But like, is Fluffy gonna be coming right back? Or how does this work? Oh no. I think the plan is to go outside and try this again. I need to make a fire. But, so one thing I wanted to say when I was wondering, like, did I hit Fluffy or not? One thing I noticed when you shoot inside the dam, and maybe this, actually no, I don't think I noticed it before, but when you shoot inside the dam, there was like a ringing. And I think that's a very cool effect, and I wish they'd kept that. Yeah, I don't think we actually got Fluffy. I know we didn't. There was no carcass, but like, okay, that's not normal. Wanted the bedroll. So next time I'm gonna try and throw the flare right into the stairwell so I can actually see properly. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to click on this. How much time do I have on this? 1:45, okay. Oh, I didn't see the blood either. Oh, that's actually a great question. Do we have... No, okay, there's no information there. I thought maybe it would tell us if we'd hit. All right. Of course, if there was blood, which I don't remember seeing any. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hear. Thought I heard something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Whew! It worked this time. Okay. And again, the ringing in the ears is so great. Also, I gotta say, that was super creepy how Fluffy's eyes were just like super red from the flare. Woohoo! We got our vengeance! Wow, it's so empty down here! Oh my gosh! You can just move so freely! Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta explore this. This is so exciting. You can just explore all of this. I mean, not that there's really anything to see, but... Oh, that's also cool that it's a little bit colder right there by the door. Salty crackers, tin of sardines, metal container.
I don't know. Yeah, that'd be unuseful.
You read about ringing in the ears before? I feel like I had also heard about that, but it's something I definitely didn't remember. But I gotta say, I think it is a very cool mechanic, and it is extremely noticeable. I think it's a great idea. Should explore upstairs as well, since the dam actually has a lot of supplies. I also think a workbench. Oh, right. I didn't even think about, like, actually exploring up there, because usually usually the dam is just garbage for me. Oh, hey, we have a fire barrel. I'm so tempted to start a fire, but I can't pull torches as far as I can tell, so... You know, we're hungry and thirsty and stuff, too.
Is that a book?
I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book. We've got another lantern here, that's good. Some accelerant. Basic gloves, but we've already repaired ours. Poor Fluffy. Yeah, poor Fluffy.
Best be prepared for anything.
Maybe Fluffy shouldn't have attacked me. That'll teach her. Okay, so we can make Old Man Beard wound dressing. This is how you make a torch. Snares, hook, line, fishing tackle, rabbit skin mitts. I actually love this. I know this isn't as convenient to go through as the current one, but I really like this. Oh my god, you can make arrowheads just at the bench. If only.
I think I can use this.
Manbeard, when dressing, by the way, functions as both antiseptic and bandage. They remove the bandage function later. Oh. Okay, let's drop this. Let's see, how are we doing? We're really tired. We can't get food poisoning a second time, right? So, while we're already sick. I mean, I guess we probably could, but... Just 7 more hours to go. We might as well sleep a little bit then. It's not like it's light in here during the day anyway. I mean, it's a little bit light, but not very. We're at 68%. Let's get something to drink. Oh, the tea. Does the tea not help with sleeping? Alright, we'll get nice and filled up. Okay. I don't think it'll let us sleep forever, will it? Do we have to be tired enough to sleep? Let's have something to drink first. To craft those, you need the old man's beard, lichen, and a bandage. I don't know why they split it up, though. It was kind of nice to have everything from a wolf attack in one go. Yeah, that would have been convenient, wouldn't it? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Why did I hit pick up? Okay, it really will let me sleep even though I'm not tired. That's nice. Okay, might as well just drink sodas for now. It's looking good. Let's get out our lantern and do some more exploring. Yes, I did see that the safe is still there. I just want to search the rest first. Alright, safe. Bleeding treated. Infection risk treated. World poverty? Go. Wouldn't that be nice? Just one little bandage of old man's beard, and all your problems are just whisked away. Oh, man. I don't even remember what the first number was. Okay, 16. What was the next one? Like 36? 38, I guess. 38-ish.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, premium winter coat. Can't remember if we had one of these or if that was the last run. It was the last run. Okay. We can drop these other insulated boots. These ones that we just found are not as good condition as the ones we're currently wearing.
I'll take it.
Don't really know that we need that, actually. Okay. We do have a room over here, which is kind of cool. I mean, we do nowadays too, but it's a different looking room.
Okay.
I actually still think we're going to wrap up here in the dam. Just because I feel like this is a good point to save, and then next time we can explore, you know, Pleasant Valley and just like completely
useful.
be in a new region. I mean, we could go through, but I don't know. So many rifle rounds.
Never know. Feel like that'd be useful.
Okay, there we go. The locked locker.
This will come in handy.
It's the southern half of our PV. The northern one is meant for you to die after update 4. Fantastic. Who doesn't want to die in PV? Alright. Well, I mean, I guess maybe we can go down into lower dam. We're not that encumbered, it's fine. Alright. I think officially I need to call just doing one more thing. Because I did say I was going to stop after we killed Fluffy. I also wanted to check up on this side, because there's another set of stairs over here. It's funny how empty this all is. Like, down here. There's just, like, no boxes. You can just get across everything. You can just run around. We've got ourselves a dude up here with some painkillers and a can opener. Don't really care about either of those things, I don't think. The sounds of the stairs. So cute. All right. Save the game, going further down into the dam. Sure, I'll take those matches. Why not?
I think I can use this.
It's like Carter could do clean up before they shut the place down, doesn't it? I don't really care about all of these things. I do care about the toque, though. If I repair this, will it be warmer than the other one? I think so. Carter River. Interesting. Guess next time will be time for Deep Forest already. Alright, let's just check out this area. It's seriously so empty. There are no boxes or anything. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's just funny.
Handy.
Toque is kind of like the wool hat nowadays. I thought it would be. Because they mention in the description that, like, they call it a toque and stuff. And I don't know. Just kind of made sense to me. The metal container looks so funny. And it's funny how the plastic container looks so similar to...
Prepared for anything.
To its modern day counterpart. Scarf. Nothing back here.
Okay.
These empty hallways kind of look straight out of a horror game, for sure. They definitely look more creepy here than they do nowadays. Not that there's anything like super comforting about the way they are now with all the, you know, all the leftover boxes and stuff, but it does feel a little bit more like terror with these graphics. Scarves, by the way, were kind of their own slot. They're not counted as head slot, but more like accessories. Oh, okay. I think we actually have one, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. Then we should pick one up. Okay. Oh, there is... Oh, you can actually open the fridge fully, not just like a tiny little bout. Microwave. Nothing over here. Flare? Sure.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, I did see the scarf. Yeah, I appreciate the tip. It is a separate slot. I mean, I guess maybe that's why there are like 2 head slots now, so you can do scarf and hat or whatever. Because you can't do 2 hats as far as
I can use this.
I've seen. As far as I could tell. Alright. And I assume we can't do anything with this door. Yeah, just like we can't nowadays. Alright. There we go. And I actually do think I'm going to wrap up here. I really kind of, it's getting late and I just kind of need to. So we'll wrap up once we get to the door. What is this? Oh, it's a torch. I missed the torch completely. Yeah, especially with these old textures on the walls, like, you can totally imagine it just being, like, a horror movie scene. Because it'll save when I go through, right? Yeah, it's saving. Right? It did save that, didn't it? Guess maybe I should sleep just to make sure. How cold is it? Oh, it's not nice enough. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not really that late, but I mean, I have been streaming for 3.5 hours, and I have to admit, my streaming stamina is probably going to need a couple of streams to really get back into the swing of things. Although I am really glad to be back into it. I know that it's been a while, and it's good to be back. Okay, -5. Some fur and some reclaimed wood. And then this will be warm enough to just rest for an hour, and now it's saving for real. Yes, I will be back on Sunday, and we will be continuing with this. You know what? I'm going to count this as changing regions. If I can spell regions correctly. There we go. Maybe that'll help someone get bingo. I don't know. Right before we wrap up. Okay. Confirm. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. It was really, really good to be back. I had a lot of fun, and I'm super excited about these updates, and I can't wait to see what happens next. So yeah, I will be back on Sunday as usual. And let's see who we got that we can raid. Oh, Helga's still up. She's working on the trader stuff and all the new things. So let's go see how she's doing. If you can stick around, that'd be awesome. Have a good one, and bye for now.